Hello everybody, this is Milky. Welcome back to another story of the season, Friends of the Milky Let's Play. Well, for today, our house will finally finish upgrade and I think we're ready to get married. I'm so super excited for it. So let's get started. So autumn is actually a big farming days, and Milky found out I have to usually work pretty late at night in order to finish everything. One thing I would recommend is actually just training and doing the tour upgrade and all that in the cave, and then just sleep in the hot spring. So after I get my stamina back to full, I usually try to run back to home. But then I realized it actually doesn't matter where we pass out. We will automatically pass out around 6. So it's better to just train and trying to get more experience for your tour in the cave, and then just pass out until around 6. So what I usually do is I will go to the cave. You can see as long as we use 3 energy, so I think I want to get more experience with my hammer, and what I will do is just hammer everything and try to use out all our stamina until it's our limit. Then I will go out and pass out, so there's no punishment for that, and we will still wake up next day at 6 p.m. at our bed. I don't know what kind of a kind person that moved us to our bed at night, but it's pretty amazing and I love this. It's so much better than sleeping at home on our bed, and it gets us a lot more tour experience. So now I used up almost all our energy. I think if I do more, it might cause us to wake up late, so we will wake up around 8 instead of 6, and that's not what we want. And now you can see, even though Milky passed out in the hot spring, we will still wake up and get up at 6. Also, oh gosh, we got a we got a house upgrade. This is amazing. Wow, and I just want to give you guys a tour of my brand new upgraded house. Before that, let's first put out our new CD in, and then let's take a look. So we did get this new fireplace. So I wonder if can I throw the wood into the fireplace? We could, and it warms up. That's so awesome. And I think it will give us energy stamina recovery effect if we put it in. Also, you can see it's funny how God's put all our stuff in line here, and it looks amazing putting them all together. I do want to put them all on the on this part, but unfortunately, even though we upgraded our house, I don't see a new place to put up all our stuff. This can only have put 8 stuff, but we have more than that. Also, Milky would like to take a look about the outside. Oh gosh, the outside looks a lot better too. So today I will also talk to Gods to see if we can start buying some new furnitures and items for our new house. Oh, lucky! Well, Milky was just trying to cook this new dish, and we were able to unlock a new recipe while cooking. So because now, in order to cook, we need a new recipe, and we can't do like the original one, just put the materials in. So the recipe collection is actually very important in game. Other than learning from Anna, apparently whenever we try to cook something, you also have a chance to unlock recipes by cooking. That makes sense. I guess it's pretty cool that we were able to unlock boiled egg. And then I think once we made the boiled egg, we should be able to make sandwich. Yay, we do! So the sandwich needs bread, cucumber, tomato, and boiled egg. And dun-dun-dun! We got the sandwich! That's so amazing! And then also, because we unlocked the oven, we should be able to start making baked sweet potatoes, which is great for stamina recovering and all that. Oh, I'm so happy that we can finally start making a decent amount of cooking materials, and I want to start making some of the cake or sweet dessert to start giving to town people. Oh, we also got mails from Gods. He's saying, well, the upgrade for your house is completed, isn't it wider than before? And now, because of the upgrade, we can also buy a shower room. That's amazing. And we can add probably, hopefully, bigger bed. He didn't tell us yet, but I'll go take a look. Also, we got an accomplishment for upgrading our house twice from the goddess. That's so amazing. This is a big steps forward in our game. Oh, this is so random. We just accidentally went into Jennifer's tent and it triggered a cutscene. And she says, "Isn't this Milky? Oh, you're right on time. I was about to make tea. If you have time, do you want to drink tea together?" Of course. I love her little tent. It looks so cozy and comfy. And she says, "Okay, now you should go out and wait." Okay, we'll wait for getting the drink. And then he says, "How's the taste?" "Oh, it tastes great. That's amazing. I mix a lot of herbs and this is my favorite vanilla herb tea. I'm glad that you like it." "Oh, I've never tried it, but it tastes great." "Yeah, I used the vanilla that I just got in the morning to make it." And the stuff I need for the tea, I always prepare it myself and I get the water from the river. All of the materials of this tea is taken from the mountain. Even if I don't need to go to the store to buy it, I could just use the stuff that's in the nature to make something that tastes great. But as a farm owner, I suppose you already know it. Yep, we eat almost everything that we self-create. Oh, you asked me why don't I go to the general store to buy it? Well, there's some stuff that I have to buy, but it needs money in order to buy stuff from the store. I actually don't have that much money. In order to live with the nature, I'll actually only need just a little bit money. Oh, that's a nice. Too much money will make people lost their direction. Did I tell you that? I actually was born in a really rich family. My father always tried to use money to solve everything, and my mom was growing up treated like a princess. For me, ever since I was young, I was being educated to become a perfect lady, become a perfect maid, but I got enough of that. Oh, well, it's not that I didn't realize how hard it would be for me to live on my own and what should I do without the money, but what's more important than that is whether I'm happy and living my own life. In that house, I didn't feel like I could get my happiness, so I gave it all up and left my home. Oh, such a heartwarming and sad background story for Jennifer. And he says, "Oh, please don't tell me that I'm just a rich lady who doesn't know the real trouble in life and this is just a short-term thing. I already heard enough of that." Of course we won't say that, but we have two options. The first thing is your father and mother must be worried about you, and the second one is seeking the happiness inside your heart is the most important thing. Well, even though the first option is valid, I feel like I wanted Jennifer to enjoy her life and actually chase whatever that makes her happy. And she said, "I knew you would understand me. What I will feel happy should be determined by myself. Relationship with other people or tons of money or getting a better relationship with the nature. About these things, everybody thinks differently. For me, the most important thing to me is getting that relationship and getting in touch with the nature. Also have a great talk with my friend that makes me feel happy." Aww. It's so easy to make Jennifer happy. About the thing about leaving home, I don't regret at all because I'm having a happy life every single day. I still feel kind of bad for Jennifer's parents. She should probably go back once in a while. But she says, "Every day I woke up listening to the song of the bird. I smell the herbs around me. I drink awesome vanilla tea. For me, there's no better life than this. To be able to get so close with the nature and living peacefully is the happiness that I've been chasing for. Also having Milky, the awesome friend with me. I'm so happy that we can honestly call each other best friend relationship. It's really important." Oh, sorry, it's just me talking and I told you all the boring stuff in my background. But I've been meaning to tell you for a long time because you are my most important best friend. Aw, that's great. I'm so happy that we were able to have that heartwarming cutscene with Jennifer. Oh, Milky got asked in the comment about can we change clothes in the remake? Yes, we could. So we can just talk to the mirror and I think we haven't wear the orange one yet. And you also have hoodies. I think I never tried this hoodie yet, so Milky is gonna change. And I heard that if you bought the Japanese version, you can actually get a special clothes. It's a cow clothes that's super cute, but unfortunately we can't have it if you bought the Chinese version. Hopefully they will add it to the English version, then Milky will definitely buy it because I love new clothes. New mail, and this is a very important mail. It's from God, and he says your house has been upgraded to the biggest, and if you have somebody that you want to spend your whole life with, you should buy big bed. It's finally here. And he says if you don't buy, other people won't want to go to your house. Just joking. But before you have the bed, you gotta come and buy it. Sure, gods. I think that's definitely our agenda. I want to go to God's place and buy a big bed, getting ready for married. Oh, when Milky was entering the general store today, something popped out and it says about marriage. Seems like the game also thinks Milky is ready. I think we should be able to buy the blue feather now. Let's just try and see if I can buy it from the general store. And in the last section, it says other than the different sex, you can also marry to the same sex. I'm so happy, but you can only marry one. So be careful and think about it. So let's go check out the general store. And here it is, the blue feather. I'm so happy. I'm surprised that I didn't receive a mail that the blue feather is here, but Milky is definitely going to buy it just in case we want to start proposing. Aww, just so super duper happy about it. Yay! So we were able to finally trigger Mary's last cutscene. I totally forgot. We haven't called to Mary yet. It's because her cutscene mostly only can be triggered during Monday, so it was kinda hard. But this is her last one. And here's Basil saying, oh, I'm so troubled. Yeah, really. Oh, I wonder what's troubling then. And he said, hey, Milky, good afternoon. If you're here for Mary, you should come back home. Oh, what happened? I don't know what Mary's being in a really bad mood today. Yeah, even if you talk to her, she wouldn't react and she doesn't say anything with a really serious face. I wonder, is it her teenager time? If it's somebody who's close to Mary, maybe she's willing to say it. Oh, and they sue me. Oh, right, Milky. Maybe you could go and ask Mary why is she in a bad mood? Please, we don't have other people that we could ask for help. Please. Oh, of course we're willing to do it. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Yeah, then please help. Mary's at the second floor. Let's go. Oh, I love how they have a little plants in their place. Father said that? Yep. Wow, I'm sorry that you were troubled by this. It's not because I have a bad mood. Then what happened, Mary? I will go down and tell my parents. Let's go down. Sure, Mary. Oh, so you guys mistaken. I was just thinking about the topic for my next novel. Aw, wow, phew. We saw that we did something that makes you unhappy. Sorry. No, don't worry. Speaking of that, did you decide what will be the topic? Haven't. Oh, Milky, do you have any idea? Well, I think it should be about the farm. Just joking. Oh, actually, there is an option to sing about farm. Or it could be about the Basil's job. Or we could say we couldn't come up with anything. So I think I'm gonna choose how about a farm story. It seems the best out of all the options. And she says, yeah, how come I couldn't thought about that? Yeah, and we have a professional here. That's a great idea. So I have a few questions that I want to interview. Do you have time later? Of course we do. Oh, that's great. Then I guess we have a long and thorough interview. And Mary says, okay, that should be it. Thank you so much for willing to answer all my questions. No problem, Mary. Oh, it's already this time. Sorry for let you spend time doing these things with me, but I seem to be able to write a great novel, and it's all because of Milky's help. I have to work hard to write it. It's 6 p.m. afterwards. No, Mary. That takes a long time, isn't it? But that's okay. I think Milky still have some town people to visit. Yeah, most of my day after having Harvest ride to do the farm job for me has been going around the town and talking to people. So that's it for our today's video. I'm so happy that we were able to finish our house upgrade and bought the blue feather. We're so ready for the marriage, and we were able to trigger some nice and heartwarming cutscenes. So if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And special thanks for my awesome Patreon donors. You guys are the best. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.